What if I told you that just 5 minutes a day could change your entire life? That the gap between who you are and who you dream of becoming might only be one small habit away. This is the story of a man who tested that for 30 days, and the result was something you'll never forget. He wasn't special, not rich, not famous, just another person who felt stuck. He woke up tired, went to bed restless, and lived each day waiting for something to change. One night, he came across a question that stopped him cold. What would happen if you showed up for yourself every single day for 30 days? He didn't overthink it. He didn't wait for the perfect time. He just decided to begin. On the first morning, he sat in silence. 10 minutes, just breathing. He wrote down 3 things he was grateful for, then went for a short walk. It didn't feel magical. It didn't even feel important, but he did it again the next day and the next. By day 5, something subtle shifted. He wasn't complaining as much. He was noticing small moments, sunlight on the wall, the sound of birds, a sense of peace he hadn't felt in years. Then came the hard part. The excitement wore off. The old voice returned. This won't last. You always give up. He wanted to stop, but instead he whispered back, not this time. He remembered what he had read once. Discipline is doing what you said you'd do, long after the feeling is left. So he kept going, not because it was easy, but because he was tired of breaking promises to himself. He started waking up before his alarm, not out of duty but desire. He moved his body, he read, he reflected. He began to trust himself again. He realized that every small act, every walk, every journal entry, every choice to keep going wasn't about building habits. It was about building character. He wasn't trying to change his life anymore. He was becoming the kind of person who naturally would. On day 30, there were no fireworks, no applause, just a quiet morning and a man who felt different. He looked in the mirror and saw peace. He saw someone who kept his word, someone becoming whole again. His life wasn't perfect, but it was his, and for the first time, that was enough. Maybe your 30 days won't look like his. Maybe you'll choose something else. Reading, walking, gratitude, prayer, learning. The point isn't what you do, it's that you begin. Because life doesn't change through big decisions. It changes in quiet moments. When you decide to keep going, even when no one's watching, 5 minutes a day, 30 days of showing up. That's all it takes to prove to yourself that you can. If this story spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to remember that change is possible. And if you're ready to begin your own journey, subscribe to Shining Trails to Prosperity, where every story lights the path to a stronger, wiser, more fulfilled you. Because transformation isn't a miracle, it's a habit repeated every single day.